Well, you know what, something? We know things about that. Hey, you know what? We all just been talked about this. I know the flame is always been saying, but things is going to happen at this change. Everything will be honored. Well, sounds in harmony. Everything is all changed, mate. I know things is going to happen at this point. You know? You know why? Do you know when Jason told us about the flame? Everything is always changed. Well, it's about to start about in the next few weeks. In the next few weeks, it shouldn't done. So we should take care of it. I noticed that everything is always changed, but Jason told us it like this. I'm still getting out of this, but I know things that are the wordy things. I know things alright. The Egyptian spirits. Does the spirit affect Jason? Not exactly. Something like that. I know the spirits can only affect Jason. Why would they do? Do they have to tell this everybody else here? No, they can't tell. Should be at all these disciplines. All the disciplines all taken care of and disabled. We've both never been disabled, but a lot. We know about that. The Egyptian spirits were never allowed to given. They ask one of the gang's territories. They ask one of the gangs from their territories. But this is our territory, you know what I mean? The only thing we all do, we should stay safe and keep our sight. We can keep out of sight. So they cannot see us. If they see us, they'll kill us. No one will see. Only Jason can go in without being killed. It wouldn't be impossible to retrieve anything that does not retrieve anything from lost and souls. They've taken their souls, like if we're all attacked by our souls, one of the souls cannot taken. The spirits won't never taken our souls, but our souls wouldn't be. But you know, our life, our souls, you know, the souls will gives the essences from the souls. Was there anything we can do about the souls? But therefore, the only thing about the souls, all these Raymonds, the Egyptian gods of demons, known as the Egyptian royal gods of demons, sometimes they don't really notice about that. Things is all change, and things is all perfect. Well, perfectly, not really, as an Egyptian royal gods of demons. Everything was all be honoured. Everything is honesty. But the Egyptian spirits, I know what the Egyptian spirits does. Every time, do you know when Jason and Kevin went to Egypt, travelled to Egypt and entered the pyramid, found lots of jewelries and valuables. Well, people always can value this. They can only value the other audiences. The audience might know what they have done. So then Jason discovers everything in the pyramid while it's dark. No lights in pyramid. There's a gold cotton, there's a cotton, well, the Egyptian coffin, you know. Do you know Jason found the Egyptian coins of a cotton, well, like a cotton wool, I think. They have found the Egyptian coffin, the golden coffin, but I suppose the Egyptian coffin is very huge. It's very huge to take it, but not being taken, but it shouldn't done. But therefore, we should never take care. What they have done exceed. They wouldn't exceed anything to what they would be honoured. Like an honesty, though, it couldn't be. I should taking care what they have need. Although everything is all resources, but they cannot take everything from them and never take them. Do they have to take care of all these Egyptian spirits? But when the gods of demons, one of the role gods of demons, they can't just make everything up. So, okay, he told us that he can only enters the flame without without being noticed. But nothing happens. Yeah, I know. I'm not sure if the spirits can cause any trouble. Everybody is very unpleasant. It's insecure. This is all about things is all change. The faith worse than death won't not cause any trouble with this. Most of the Egyptian deaths, I know, all these deaths of people, they wouldn't known, thrown into the landfill, be gone. They've cast them and thrown them into the landfill. Better known for that Egyptian mythology, you know. It should be done. The Egyptian spirit will kill us if an Egyptian spirit doesn't affect Jason. But Jason wouldn't know about that. Exactly the thing is about Jason. I know they're not really good enough to secure, but not just not just for who's, but whatever you got here, then whatever you got here, but whatever they got there, there's nothing I can do, but not exactly. I should give everyone the spirit. The spirit will give us the more. The spirit is like an alcohol, like an alcoholic spirit. It's not good. Drinking the alcoholic spirit, it will cause you damage, like cancer, like HIV and AIDS. Well, yeah. What's that supposed to mean? The database? We're checking on our data because sometimes if we're on our status. Oh, what about you? What's your status? What's my status? Well, the problem is, on our Earth, it's about to begin about next few weeks. My status is now healthy, but I'm quite feel healthy. Not exactly though, but not that all time. When will our bosses come back? From Canada? I know Stretch is in Canada, but we know we miss him right now. Well, he's just left our country. So when he's gonna come back? For 1 year? He'll come back in the next few months. Let's say he'll be back in the next few months. We'll keep our fingers crossed and everything will be changed. We'll keep our fingers crossed. When our bosses come back, we'll let Stretch know and see if there's anything problem right. If he sees any problem next week, for the next 2 to 3 weeks. So we'll make things happening at this term. In the next thing, but never changes my life. Everything is always honored. But they do. But not that happen exactly the same thing.